Good afternoon, everyone. Hi. How's it going? Hope everyone's good. We're back doing another stream. Give me a second here. Pop that. Just clearing some stuff here. Making sure. Always try to make sure my phone. Yeah, there it goes. Try to make sure my phone doesn't just beep on me when I'm streaming. There we go. All right. So hopefully everyone's good today. We're back. We're gonna play some more Night of the Dead. We might be getting closer to the end of it. I have no idea. We've been following the clues to try to escape this little zombie testing ground. It's taken us now to an airport, which I don't know. We keep finding parts for a radio. I'm guessing that's ultimately what we have to do. Is we have to build a radio to be able to get out. Wow. Why am I getting so much? Oh, there's a sweet spot on my mixer. It's like the volume on my volumes have gone weird. Like it's really loud in my headphones suddenly. Really loud. That doesn't help me if it... It's just really loud in my headphones. I don't think it's that loud on stream, it's just really loud in my headphones. I don't know why. And if I turn it down on the mixer, it's there's apparently a sweet spot. Oh yeah, that's terrible. What the hell? Why when I turn my headphones down on the mixer, do I get static? There's like a sweet spot on the mixer. Not that I even need the mixer. I'm not mixing anything. It's so weird. What is that? It's like it's gotta sit right there. Otherwise I get massive interference. That is weird. Maybe the rats did actually successfully pee in my mixer. Sometimes they get on my desk. God damn, that's loud though. That's loud to me. That's really loud in my head. I gotta figure that out. Yeah, I can't seem to... If I try to turn it down in my headphones... I don't know why. It's suddenly very loud in my headphones. And I don't have a volume control on these headphones, so that's weird. I don't know. Yeah, if I turn it down the mixer, I get like loads of static. Which is less than good, but oh well, I guess I'll have to deal with it. Alright, well, like I say, we won't hesitate any further. So yeah, we got to this airport. That's apparently where the next clue is. We left out early in the morning, headed straight here, and there's a big boy there. Alright, cool. Came straight here, we didn't even loot anything on the way. We just came straight to this location. That's fine, come after me. God damn, that is loud. How do I fix this? It is so loud in my headphones. I don't know what has happened. Like, why is it loud in my headphones? I don't know what it is. It's gotta sit right there, or it just gets, it's static. What is up with my mixer? It's like that channel right there is one problem. That doesn't do anything. That helps, but that shouldn't. I don't know, guys. It's not loud to you, is it? It's just supremely loud to me. Maybe if I mix it. Hang on, let me restart the mixer maybe. Sorry. I think something's not plugged in right. It's just gonna be really loud to me, I guess. Ow. Are you actually coming at me? Are you approaching me? I might just plug my headphones in direct at this point. Where's that coming from? Hang on, give me another second here. Sounds the same. It didn't do anything. It's absolutely the connection here. Give me a second. Because when I unplug it... Oh, damn it. Because when I unplug it... Give me a second. Let me fix this. Wearing pajama bottoms. No, it's still bad. It's the plug. Something's up with the plug. Something is definitely up with the plug, because when I unplugged it, everything went quiet, as it should. But, why, though? Why is there a sweet spot on my mixer? It kind of doesn't help if I can only turn it down. If I can't adjust the volumes on my mixer, then it's kind of pointless. Maybe it's everything else. Give me a second. I unplug everything else. I shouldn't. What is everything else hooked into? I mean, no one else is hearing that, right? It's just me. Yeah, it's just me that's hearing that. Might try that for now. Temporary fix. I think I'm plugged directly. Oh wait, because I turned that off. Hang on. No, I can't hear anything. Yeah, I don't hear anything now. Shit, come on. Let me plug it straight into the computer and not into the speaker subwoofer. There, now I can hear stuff. Might still be loud. Probably still loud. We'll see. All right. Can you guys hear that? I think you can. Yeah, that comes out all right. Sorry about that. Now it's not deafening me. Yeah, there's, for some reason, the slider, it's coming out really loud on the mixer. And if I adjust the slider at all, I just get loads of interference. So, that's one of those guys. So right now I've got my headphones plugged straight into my PC, which doesn't matter at the moment because since I'm streaming direct from my PC. I'm having a day. Yeah, I'm streaming direct from my PC, so it doesn't matter at the moment. It's just I don't think the boys have actually peed on it. Cause I let the rats on my desk sometimes. And they sometimes will walk over the mixer, but they've never peed on it, so. And I can't find anything they've potentially messed with, so. Could be a grounding loop thing. I tend to have problems with that. But yeah, I don't know. It's either that or maybe my mixer's burning out. I have no idea because suddenly everything was just loud out of it. I haven't adjusted the volumes or anything, and I know where the volume settings go, and everything was just loud. You guys are so nonplussed about me being here. There we go. All right. Free to loot. Now that I think, supposedly the next clue is in here somewhere, right? Somewhere in this building. Yes. More towards this side. Upgrade. Communications equipment. Oh, shit. Oh. I need to bring everything here. So I need to make all the... Okay. So, right. So we've got that. We've got that. We've got that. We don't have an antenna, but I think we make all this other stuff. We've got a globe. Portable radio. Okay. Alright, so we had to bring everything to this location. Alright then. I don't need to loot more cars. Let's loot some buildings on the way back. So, right, because we'll probably have to survive another night, at least. We'll grab these. What you gonna do? Hey, Tid. How's it going? Right, so I have to take all that stuff. I have to make all the radio equipment and bring it back here. Did the clue even say that? Not really. Oh, no, wait. The coordinates where you'll find an airfield you can escape by fixing the broken communications equipment here. Oh, I didn't even read that. Okay, so that's what we do. So we gotta bring everything back. So we gotta make all the radio parts that we don't have, which I've already researched, and then bring it all back here, and then I guess we escape. You're a bit tired of RPing at the gala from like till 6 a.m. Yeah, I was going late last night because the the gala. I was so annoyed. I had to use art from 2014. They didn't tell any of us till like last week when that one thing ended. When that despair arc ended, it was like, oh, Gallus next week. And like, what the f... I've gotten so bad at alerting us to events. Like I pulled out art from 2014. Alright, well, let's search this gas station. We might as well loot some buildings. I want to loot some buildings instead of cars this time around, because we have a lot of car loot. We don't have a lot of building loot. Building loot's different. Me and my OP bat. Oh, can't get in the gas station. Lame. You can't even use the restrooms. Extra lame. Well, as retribution, I'm gonna disassemble every car. Dude, if you want to come get me, you gotta go around. And that's the end of the Ponyville games. They need to be more. This is something I've complained about for years. They needed to be more alerting of people, you know. Like, mentioning it once or twice doesn't really help, because everyone's on in different time frames, different time zones, you know. Mentioning it like once here and there just doesn't help. Seems like ever since 2014, they were always good at announcing stuff, making sure everyone knew, kind of repeating it. And then after 2014, it seems like they just constantly drop the ball on it. It's like, oh, we're having an event. When was that mentioned? Oh, it was probably midnight your time and we never mentioned it again. Alright, so we're gonna survive another night. We'll build that radio equipment. And then we'll haul it all back to the airport. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was gone most of the event, too. I know that can't be helped with work schedules. But, yeah. It was a good event, though. It was quite popular. It felt more populated than previous years, actually. I was actually having trouble keeping up with some things on my timeline, because I was more than one person there. I was trying so hard to keep up. Honestly, this is on you. Dillied when he shouldn't have dallied. If I could hit a pigeon out of the air, that would have been great. No, I think our traps could handle another night. I mean, honestly, I could probably have enough time to do everything and get back to the airport, but I don't know what happens. Oh, I'm backed into a corner. That's not good. Ooh, another katana. Such tight quarters in here, I can't move. Disassemble that fridge. I don't think you've ever been to the gala before, never been your cup of tea. I think I've done it like almost every year. I think I didn't do it the first year I was in. Because, well, I think before the first year, it's like you had to have invites, and then... Or no, the first year I was in, it was like the first one where it was open invite, I think, and then... I don't remember. I've been in that RP group for such a long, long time. I've been in it. Yeah, I want to loot some rooms, because that's where some of the good loot is. Is that just like a glass globe? Kinda is, isn't it? Put the bridge up for the rats. So they can get on my desk, not that they do. Officially been since 2012 or 13. Took a big hiatus for a lot of that. I can't remember when I joined. Uh-oh. Chasers incoming. How about you don't just glitch around me like that? That's cheating. I do like if you make physical contact with the objects. It does slow your swing speed down. Got more sneakers. Padded vest. Oh, another one's coming. What are you boys doing? Very awake this morning. I had a rat party in bed. My girlfriend came in and brought the rats. Normally they're not awake this early. They were very awake this morning. You're a bunch of... Ow! Jesus Christ me. Where are you at? Just come up this... Oh, hi. Okay, can I loot this house now? Jesus Christ. That ambient music. I like it. It's kind of, it seems new and I like it. What What is with that? Why? I can't hit you in here. Apparently you're just stuck behind the door. Come on. Figured out. Man, that's a nice touch, that ambient music. More of that, that's good. I wonder if it's just because I'm indoors, maybe? Is that something new they've added to being indoors? It is! It's something new to being indoors. I like that. That's nice. That's a good little addition. You're not dead. You gave the death yell. Something I could loot. Take all. Are you coming in here? Like H1Z1? Yeah, I do know what that is. I have not heard about it in quite a long time. Never played it, but I know of it. Good up here. There was nothing good in this house. This crate. I hear the owl. I want to know where it is. Because if I could find that owl, I could upgrade this bat again. Pigeon. Look, it was sick, alright? More than just you coming out. Dark jeans, huh? This is an unpleasant corridor. Someone's snoring in here. Hi. And none of these rooms have anything to loot. A lot of these houses are disappointing. Okay, I don't need another katana. So grab this stuff.
She really taught me what friendship could mean that day.
All right.
And it was delicious.
Which is in Hamada. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Yes, this is a good game. Sorry. You have the same on my screen. You have the same chat color, text colors. The other person. I thought you were the same person. So yeah, I am playing alone. This is a good game. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. I think we're getting near the end game of this. Because I think we got... Like, we found the last location that we need to get out of here. I just have to do it. Where have I gone? I've gotten myself lost. Where am I? Hang on. I've taken a wrong turn somewhere. So yeah, it's pretty good. I'm actually heading back to base right now. As soon as I can figure out which... Where... Check my map. It is this way. I just went down... I feel like I went down a wrong road somewhere. But yeah, we're going back to base. We're going to deal with another night while I craft the stuff I need to, I guess, end the game. This isn't the way I've gone. Oh, wait. I think I know the route. Hang on. I haven't played since Friday, so I'm... And I logged out a little bit away from base, so... I'm gonna go this way? Is this the way I went? But yeah, I've enjoyed this game quite a bit. I've been playing it quite a little while. The map is huge. There's a lot of nice looting spaces. I like a lot of the mechanics to it. Could use a little work on things, some tweaking, but also my bat is super upgraded, so it's it wrecks the hell out of zombies. Okay, yeah, there's the hospital. Okay, I'm going the right way. Yeah, it's pretty open world. So if you've not seen this game before, I would say it's like a mix between like 7 Days to Die, if you've ever seen that one, and Orcs Must Die. So in 7 Days to Die, you know, a zombie horde comes at you every 7 days. In this game, a zombie horde comes at you every night. But the way the traps are very... I'm getting lost again. The traps are very kind of Orcs Must Die-esque. And in the kind of way they function. Go this way. I don't know why I'm so lost all of a sudden. You can kind of see how big the map is. It's quite large. It took me like an entire in-game day to get, you know, all the way down here and back. I mean, I was doing some looting along the way, but... Okay, I know where I am now. And it's, the nice thing about it is, the nice thing about the world map is it's quite different. In other words, a lot of the locations look different, you know. It's not like cookie cutter, sort of things. A lot of the buildings aren't very decorated, but I think the kind of lore behind this game is that you're in a test area. So this entire area is cut off. Because actually, when you start the game, when I get back to base, I can actually show you. There's a couple... You'll start in random locations when you first start the game. And it's always kind of like these little gated metal door things. And so I think that the lore behind it is you're in some kind of testing area. That's pretty good. You can hunt animals. A lot of the recipes are kind of... I almost wonder if they're placeholder right now. Because like to upgrade my bat or upgrade your weapons, you need things like animal feathers. And a lot of the recipes, the food recipes, are kind of a bit nonsensical. Like to make a baguette, you need a pear. And it's like, why do I need a pear? And to make a pizza, you need a baguette. So I think some of the recipes might be placeholderish kind of stuff. But normally when I come back this way, I've been encountering wolves. But yeah, up in the corner up there, you can see the day ticking down. And once it finishes, it's Horde night. Morning, Dark Omen. And all the resources in this game don't respawn. So if you cut down a tree, that tree is gone. If you smash a rock, loot a car, it's gone. Unless there's a long timer on it, I've not seen it. I've not seen a single tree regrow or rock respawn. You'll kind of maybe see it in the distance as the game kind of loads the zone. Like as I get up to my base up here, you might see some trees and they'll disappear when I get up there. But it's good at pushing you outward. You know, you can't just turtle in your base. You've got to go further out, grab new stuff, loot a lot of stuff. And then, of course, every night the hordes get a bit harder. So, yeah, you can see all those trees are going to disappear up there. Because I've actually cut them all down. Need players to help you with the build. You could do it by yourself. I think the game scales... I've been told the game scales 1-to-1. So, like, if it's one player, you know, it's a certain difficulty. If it's two player, it's 2 times as hard, things like that. So, yeah, these are the locations you spawn in. And there's some random spots around the map that you'll spawn in that all have these little gate things. Then up here is my base. All of my traps. I need to repair things. I just basically left as soon as the horde was over last night. So yeah, the traps won't fire on me, but they'll always fire on zombies. So you can kind of see the corridor they have to run down. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and let's check out repairs. Should be okay. Everything that'll get me through the night. 8%, 97. Let's go and repair that. Repair that. Kind of like anything that's around 90% I repair. Because I don't know what the next night will bring me. Okay, repair that. Stairs. Now the thing... Can see the frame rate. Is the frame rate really bad? Is it better now, or was it just bad right there? The frame rates could use some work on this game. I've got things turned down, and I've got a pretty good computer. But yeah. So, like, the mechanics, I don't know if you've ever seen a game. Seems fine on your end? Okay. So, I don't know if you've ever seen a game called Colony Survival. It's kind of a blocky style game, but the way that works is the zombies have to have a path to you. If they don't, they'll just attack anything. They'll attack your entire base. But if they have a path to you, they will always follow that path. And they will follow the easiest path to you. So that's why I don't have a door closing myself off in the base, because then they'll just attack everything. But if I were to open that door, they would come straight for that door. but otherwise they don't bother it. We'll go ahead and reload traps. I don't usually like doing that early on because we get a few little... Did this not fire off all night? Really? They didn't get that far, huh? This fired once. Well, we'll go ahead and reload them. Almost out of tree branches. Yeah, well, it's getting to a point where I will need more traps. The last night was pretty intense. So like, I've got a ballista up here. I've got a trebuchet. I've got a flamethrower you saw down there. So I've got basically all the trap types out right now. I need more branches. Because right now, branches are what you use to recharge traps. I know it's only one. I hate to... Ooh, this has got some damage on it. Let's repair that. Reload. This actually ran out on the last horde. Okay. And the Chigi zombies, they last time I had some bait set up. And they actually wrecked the platform that it was on. But because the way it was enticing them, they got themselves in a place in this thing where they couldn't get hurt, but it kept firing off. And they drained it. But there used to be a platform here with some bait on it, but eventually they couldn't reach... Oh. Well, here you can see the traps at work. Here comes some. I need not be standing here when they go off, because they will fire on me if I'm standing in them. Oh, there's another one in. That's a weird load-in. So every couple in-game hours, you get some that come after you that just know where you are. Oh shit, you're a jumper. Oh, I don't want to be standing up there when that goes off. Hang on. That guy's a jumper. Okay, we'll leave those because we will probably get another run of chasers in there. How many waves? You basically get... They last 3 in-game hours, and then there's one final wave that comes after you. And that's usually the big one. Which has me thinking, if I'm gonna lay some more traps, we could extend this out a little bit further. Do I have the stuff I need to do this? I need to be able to upgrade things. So if I put, let's see. That needs to be upgraded because you get some fire zombies that come around. I need bricks and concrete. Okay. You get some fire zombies that will ignite that on fire, so. Cautious. Let's see. Walls. Put a windowed wall down. Right there. We'll get this stuff to upgrade. Yeah, the first couple of nights, really the first few nights, first several nights in game, you won't get many zombies. But then it seems like about day 14 on, it starts getting, they start getting pretty big. I know the last wave we had was pretty intense, actually. They got further than I had ever seen them get. Normally they don't get up this corridor. Normally they don't get that far. Last time they got that far. And plus they're starting to wear out my, they're starting to wear out my traps. Because I can repair them. I've got a way to get up atop. I could get these. But I don't have a way to get the floor traps. Or anything that's on the ground. Which I have to worry about. Let's upgrade this. Boom. Now I know I have an extra trap machine. We might just load up the ballista tonight. Yeah, so here's all the parts I need for the radio. I need to bring those with me to the airport. Just make clothes. Too many clothes. I don't know why I picked them up. There's no armor in this game, so you just have like research you can do. Put this meat away. Alright, what traps do we want to lay down here? What's gonna... I mean, honestly, putting another shredder here, because this shredder's own. Let's see. Drop another compressor. And this cutters do pretty good. Let's drop another compressor down. And then we'll put another, we might have to put another one here. Let's make ourselves a couple traps. Put down a cutter. I think that's the... Oh yeah, that's that thing. They're pretty good. They're good at knocking back. I've got one up here. They're good to put near guillotines, it seems like. Because I've got one right there. So let me fill that up. Because it's nice if you can stun them back into the guillotine. Looks like I've got one there too. Okay, what do I need to make? Let's make a few more trap machines. You just need gears. Trap machines. Only one? I'm missing for another copper wire. We could put another shredder down at the end. It might knock them off. And if they get knocked off, they have to come back around. Although maybe I should have been smarter about my placement, because... No, yeah, we'll put a cutter here. I'm just going to have to be careful how I leap to that when I want to repair that at night. Grab that lumber, grab some logs. Okay. What else am I missing? Iron ingots. Okay. There we go. And the spike floor is always good to add under these. There we go. That'll get us through another night, I think. let me sort some things and put them things away here. That doesn't go in there. With like so many pieces of cloth. We were keeping logs in there, but I think we moved logs over here, sorta, didn't we? Actually, I need that because I'm gonna need to make. I need to make pesticide, which is herbs. Normally clothes don't go in here, but they're gonna have to go in there. Nope. Did I just hear something? Players can attack your base. I'm not. See, here's the thing. I'm not entirely sure if PvP is a thing. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I guess it is because there is a research thing where you can do more damage to humans. And there's no NPCs in this game, so I imagine that's how it works. So I imagine, yeah, you can, I mean, you can damage your own base. So I imagine other players could damage your base if you wanted. They've recently started testing out dedicated servers. So you can like leave them on. But yeah, I imagine you could do some PvP. I'm not sure how it works with like the limited resources. Hey Prime, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not really sure how it works with cuz like I say, was there nothing there? Did that trap fire with nothing in it? Any eggs? This thing never fucking works. A bird's nest fails all the time. Also, that looks like that trap fired and there's nothing in it. That's a first. That's a first. My trap's going off with nothing in them. Wonder if it fell through the earth. Wow, one seed to replace them, huh? Why are my gardens being so stingy with seeds? I mean, I only need one, but you need seeds. Wow, every one just gave me one back. That's annoying. So you can build like total forts. You can decorate your base out too. I just haven't. Like I haven't put a roof on it. The building's a little bit finicky because there's been a couple times where like I'll build a wall or something somewhere and it'll cause like the wall next to it to collapse, or I'll upgrade a wall and the wall will collapse. At one point I upgraded a chest and the wall behind it collapsed. And I'm just like, it makes me kind of afraid to build more of my base because I'm worried like it's going to cause things to collapse. So, been kind of cautious about that. Let's go with that hammer. This thing never seems to work right. It works like half the time. It's annoying. I don't know why it never works. I usually have to just reset it. Did not equip my hammer there. Okay, that thing's got plenty of fuel. I think that'll get us through the night. Okay, out of eggs. Actually, I am out of eggs. That's annoying. I'd have plenty of eggs if the bird trap worked. It's supposed to attract birds too, and it's only worked on day one. Day one, I saw that thing work. Actually attract birds. Ever since then, it's not worked. I'd never see it attract birds. And sometimes it has eggs in it. Because the traps are kind of random fire. Like, you don't actually need an actual animal to run into your traps. They just randomly go off and have an animal in them. Is how the traps work. So... yeah, it's a bit annoying. Okay. So let's see. We need to start making the radio equipment. Now I make the radio equipment here. So I need to upgrade this thing. What do I need? A lot of stuff. I need electronic devices and fuses. How do I make those? Those take copper wire, iron, and iron ingots, and a fuse, which is iron. It's all the same thing. Okay. How much did I need? I need 2. Okay. That's rubber rings. Never mind. Do I have... I don't have... I'm going to make some iron wire. That's okay. And then it was like 2 of these, right? Okay, so I need nails, another iron wire. I accidentally ate food, but that's okay. Did you hate that? You're just sitting there and you're suddenly, oops, I accidentally ate food. Tape. Where's tape? Tape is rubber ring. How much I need? Yeah, that's fine. Iron plates. Nails, iron plates. What else did I see in there? I saw rebar, I think. There's some wire. Oh, I need 10 processed leather. Do I have enough to make processed leather? Got 1. It's got to be rabbit skin. Yeah, okay. So I need 9 processed leather. Is that made here? No, it's made here. Specifically rabbits. It's gotta be. Ugh. How did I make guns? I found them. Most of my weapons in this game I have found. You just have to go into houses and look. They're almost always in houses. Like all these weapons, like a katana, crowbar, baseball bat, all these guns. I've found them by going into locations. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can craft some of them. You can craft like these type of weapons, but yeah, the guns I think you have to. I mean, I can make a lightsaber. But yeah, the guns you have to locate them. They're in houses. Just go inside houses and look. You do that all the time. I do that all the time with cheesecake. Man, I haven't had cheesecake in forever. Okay, what do I need? I need 3 more wire and 2 copper ingots. Okay. Got 1 copper ingot. Do I have copper ore? How much did I need? I have bad memory, so I can't remember these things. Copper wire is not crafted here. It's crafted here. No, I need a copper ingot, not wire. And then I need 3 wire. 2, 3. There we go. That should upgrade this. There we go. Boom. Alright, that's fully upgraded. So now I can make the radio equipment. And I need to make all of this. So you're having a hard time finding flat land to build your base. You haven't ventured far enough, probably. There isn't. I mean, you can find flat land. You're probably going to find most of it kind of around this area on the map. A lot of it's pretty flat. But, I mean, I'm built up here on hillsides. Oh, we got a big guy coming in. I mean, I just cleared a bunch of trees and... Stop attacking my shit. You're just gonna bypass all those shredders. Aren't you? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can build platforms. You can build straight up on the ground. Like I've done with those traps down there, but yeah, platforms. Yeah, but most of it, like this map is huge, but I'd say anywhere kind of where houses are. So like maybe around in here is pretty flat. Around in here is reasonably flat. Any more coming in? But yeah, search buildings if you want some guns and all kinds of weapons. I mean, I've got most of the research down at this point. Okay, so I need to craft all the radio equipment. So we need... Am I out of nails? I'll craft more nails. Yeah, just craft all of them. Grab more iron pieces out. I've got plenty. Got so many pieces of iron. So, okay, I need 3 electronic devices and a fuse. So, need iron wire. I'm gonna need a lot of iron wire, I think. Let me just craft all that. I'll need more. Iron ore. Okay. 3 and 1. Okay, I've got the amp. Portable radio, 2 and 1. Iron wire. Portable. I have not crafted that, right? Wait. What was the thing I crafted? It was the radio equipment, wasn't it? Wait, where is it? There. Oh, I created the amp. Okay. Portable radio. Move this down here where I can see it. So next we need a radio, which is 4. I need more nails. Board 2. And a mine iron ingots. Crap. Stuff's expensive. Your way to the west, looking for flat land so you can set cutters down to line them straight. Ah, I see. There's, yeah, you say what? You're further your way to the west. So you're like out. Actually, I'm pretty west. You might be further out this way, maybe? Or are you like maybe down by the power plant? Towards the edge. Like maybe down here, something like that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, your best bet to find flat. Got a deer. Flat land is usually around buildings most often. You have to go into town pretty much to find them. Okay, so we need the radio. Let's craft that. Where's the radio? Go. Now we need radio equipment. 2 and 1. Out of iron wire. Oh, it's 2. Okay, there we go. You want to see what my base looks like from the outside? Sure. It's pretty simple. So basically they have to walk out here. But yeah, I'm up on upgraded platforms. Like there's one door to my house. So this is like the corridor they have to run. They brush up against these shredders quite nicely. I get some runners after me. So yeah, here's like, I had to like, you can see there's an unupgraded platform in here because I had to build on top of it to get it slightly on this hill back here. But yeah, it's a pretty basic build. So the zombies have to come up here. Well, the first they run along that, they come up here, run down here. Run back through here, and then straight back through here. They're sometimes met with this thing. And then I've got the trebuchet up there, and I've got a ballista up there. So I've got this built so I can reload some of the traps. So I can come up here, and I can reload all these types. Try building 2 bases and you've run into a problem of not being able to put traps down on the sides evenly. Are you like able to snap too, or is it like just a terrain issue? Because you can snap platforms on platforms, but you can also take over buildings. There's been some people that have taken over buildings. The only downside to those, I imagine, is it can be tricky to get to your traps to reload them. Because like anything on the ground in my base, once they're out for the night. But I can get to those and kind of keep myself safe for the night. Okay, so the last thing I need is the woofer, right? That's the last thing I made. That's one, and some nails. No, is out of nails. More pieces of iron. Glad I looted all those cars. Myself plenty of nails there. Okay. What was it? 1 and 1? Boom. Okay, I'm gonna... Where is it? There it is. Okay, I need to put this somewhere. Do I have space anywhere? Not really. Okay, I'm gonna take the clothes out of here. This was supposed to be the weapons chest, not the clothes chest, but I'm running out of space again. And I don't have enough room. Alright. Because I need to put this equipment in here, because I need to bring all of this with me to the airport. All of that. I can put the shoes and shorts in there. Hey, just enough space. Good. Iron. All right, we need to let's see here. Terrain issues. You think you tried snapping and it works sometimes? Yeah, the snapping's a bit finicky. Sometimes you have to use like Q and E to like raise and lower it before it'll snap. But yeah, it's the building's a bit finicky sometimes. Okay, does this need repair? No, it should get me through the night. This should get me through the night now. These aren't loaded. I should have enough flamethrower fuel to get me through. I have no extra ammo, do I? Both my ballista and my trebuchet are out. We used them all up on the last run. And that's just boulders and stones. Alright, yeah, we're gonna make a lot of these, I think, because we're gonna load this thing up tonight. And then for the upgraded ballista, we need trimmed logs. I have none. Oh, I thought I had logs. No, I don't. What are those? Oh, that's lumber. What did it say it needed? I've gotten myself backwards. Trimmed logs. As many as you can. Alright. I've got enough ammo in my guns. I've got ballista ammo. Trebuchet ammo. Because we're probably going to load this thing early. Do I think I'm going to get another small rush tonight? Alright. Is everything ready to go? I don't like that that's damaged. I don't have any branches on me. Where do my branches go? Oh, thank God. I thought I was out of branches. Go ahead and repair that. That's up there. It's fine. It's also up there. Should be okay. These were just built. They're damaged already. I don't even know how. Okay, I'm gonna go and reload it. I know it's only had one charge off of it, but just making sure everything. I want these fully charged and ready to go. Because they're my first line of defense. Okay, good. Alright. Go grab some more seeds. Alright, so I have all the radio equipment. We're ready to go to the airports. We just gotta get through this night. I think this thing will be good. It barely used any fuel last night. And plus, if I load those two things earlier, I doubt they'll get that far. Again, you never know what the next night brings. Never ever know what the next night brings. And as you can see on my hotbar down there, I've got my weapons upgraded. My bat is upgraded 8 times, and my gun is upgraded 7 times. The fucking bat just rips them apart. Any eggs? No, of course not, because that thing doesn't work anymore. You know what the next night brings? Zombies. Yeah, Lucille gets the job done. If it was barbed wire, I was sitting there thinking, it's like, I'd name this bat Lucille, but it's got to be barbed wire instead of nails. Alright, let me make sure, because I can't ever reach these. Is the guillotine good? It looks like, because it won't let me select it. Are these walls fine? That one's a bit low. Yeah, they're starting to do a bit more damage. Ooh, that one's really low. Something like that. Okay. See, they never get this far. Well, they must have got this far, because look, this thing's been pretty damaged. Oh yeah, I had to put that there because they were trying to cheat. Right. Let's repair that. Go ahead and repair that. That should be fine. That's okay. That's okay. Perfect. Need to be careful because there's leapers that will come up. Alright, let's start reloading. I'm impressed they got this far last time. Normally they don't round the bend. Alright. We're good to go. Also, Thursday is October 1st, isn't it? Is it about time for official Spook Month? just... I think this thing can only hold 99 fuel. It's almost spoof time. Should we start Phasmophobia? Dark Omen, are you going to be around on Thursday in Prime? If you want in, you're definitely welcome as well. You going to be around on Thursday? Because maybe we could do Phasmophobia on Thursday. Yeah, we're playing well, I've got the game Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is, it's I think up to a 4-player game, and it's mixed. You can either play it VR or without. I'm gonna be playing VR, but I said if I play it, I'm not playing it alone. And Dark Omen's got it, so because I'm playing it in VR, so I'm like, I'm not playing that alone. Not in VR. No way. So Dark Omen's got it. If you want in, you can join in as well. We might start that on Thursday. I can up our attack speed. It's not really necessary at this point. Evasion. Iron damage. Vision spray. It's basically a ghost hunter game sort of deal. Like it recognizes your microphone and everything. But yeah. I'll have to figure out how to fix my mixer, because my mixer's not acting right. Don't have enough for that research. What was this one? This one was attack speed, yeah, sure. And there's no humans in my map, so that'll be fine. Alright. I think we're good to go. I'm just gonna munch on some food there. Alright, yeah, it's pretty cheap too. I think it was like not that expensive. But yeah, we'll play it on Thursday then. I'll be in VR. And we can all play it. I'm trying to think what else we're gonna play. I'm gonna go through my list. All I've got really on my list is Phasmophobia. Yeah, I'm not sure what else yet. It's only 14. Yeah, it was pretty cheap. I need to go through my horror game list, see games I haven't played yet, games I kind of want to play. Oh, zombie. Oh yeah, we're getting a small little... Alright, good luck you guys. Make me reset my traps again. So yeah, the premise behind it is it's a kind of a ghost hunter type game. And you can play it in VR or not, and you can mix, so... It's sort of like VR chat. You can play it with or without a headset and play with others who are playing with a headset, so. I was like, we'll do that. Yeah, that's not actually the wave. That's just their... It seems like whenever the game autosaves, you get these little runners come in. I always called them chasers, but I probably more appropriately call them hunters. Okay, but yeah, it's almost time. I always hear that owl, but I never see it. And if I can find that owl, I could upgrade my bat one more time. Might just be bat. When did that happen? I need to test it out. I need to test the game out. If you're gonna have a horror game month, expect you to be scarce. Not good on horror games. Yeah, I need to load it up and test it out. I need to do some test runs with it. Make sure it's gonna work. Get the mic. Get my lavalier mic going again. we're good. We got some sausage. We got cookies. Got that. All right. I think we're good to go. Horror's not really your cup of tea. Yeah, I understand. You probably just have to see what I'm playing. I mean, I'm gonna try to play spooky stuff. We might play 7 Days to Die. It's been a while. I know I played a little bit with Prime when we could, but we just couldn't get our schedules to match up. We might try out 7 Days to Die again. Have to see if I can set something up for that. And yeah, just go through. I need to go through my horror game list, and I've got games backlogged for years that I just never played, so see if there's any that particularly interest me in that list to go through. Some of those games I got back in the day when I did YouTube were just YouTube bait. Not very good. Mind some Left 4 Dead, though. I haven't done Left 4 Dead in a long, long time. There's an update for Left 4 Dead 2, isn't there? But, like, there was a community release on something just very recently. Should have at least a couple of mornings a week for the next couple months. Yeah, there was a new map or new mode or something for Left 4 Dead. I saw that. I'm not a huge Left 4 Dead person. I don't know why. It's fun. It's not entirely my cup of tea, but I mean, it's fun. If like a bunch of my friends were playing it and they were like, "Hey, you want in?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm in." But oh, I compared that. Okay, so I think the way we're gonna do this tonight is I've got a lot of ballista ammo. Probably not enough. That's not ballista, that's trebuchet. Probably, depending on how these hordes are, once those shredders run out, I may start loading that thing up. Just let that thing go for the rest of the horde. I think everything else is good. Hopefully they'll get just knocked off the side and have to do a few extra roundabouts. It's a bit low on health for my taste. Alright. I think we're good. That trap fired off again. I hate this thing. Never works. Left 4 Dead for you is exclusively multiplayer with friends? Yeah, pretty much. It's not something I'd play on my own. It's fun and all, but I don't know. It's one of those things that kind of... This game has been kind of an exception because it is enjoyable, but it kind of breaks my rule of zombies, and that is I don't like running zombies. 7 Days to Die kind of breaks that rule too, but it does it in a way that's kind of okay. You know, where they only run at night, at least if you have it set that way. Because I think games like, you know, Project Zomboid have proven you don't have to have runners or special zombies in order to be difficult and very terrifying. I don't always approve of zombie games that make the special mutated ones. They always... I don't know, I just always felt it was never necessary. It's like the entire mechanic behind zombies is the horde mechanic. That's what makes them dangerous. The horde mechanic or the sneaky ones. You know, the ones that get you when you're not looking. You didn't pay attention when you opened that door and one snagged you. Or you just get caught out, you know, and they surround wherever you are. That's always been my favorite kind of zombie thing. You know, versus, you know, ones that spit goo or... you know, explode or... And I understand in game mechanics you kind of have to change that up. Because I know even Project Zomboid has suffered this of, you know, if the hordes get too big, the game lags. And I know if that's... And I know that can be the case in these kind of games. Here, you know, 7 Days to Die would suffer from that as well if you had like just hundreds of zombies coming at you at once. Even if they were just shambling, it would just lag your game out tremendously. So I understand for games, certain games that require that to keep it switched up and interesting, but I just like classic. I like classic zombies. I like classic zombies that just shamble and their entire thing is either being sneaky or just overwhelming you. Plus, I was never good at Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead, it'd be like, hey, look, there's a witch. Shoots it immediately. I'm always the person that I'd be the jockey bait. I'd shoot the witch. Not good to have. I'm not the good person to have on your team. I guess I could have made food as the night was going on, but oh well. So yeah, we'll see what the horde density is tonight, and if it's looking intense, it will depend on when we load up the trebuchet and ballista. I mean, every time I save that thing for the final horde, and that thing is out of ammo by the end. I mean, that thing rapid fires the ballistas. How is this? That wall's taking some serious damage. Alright, usually I have to stand over here because leapers come in. And they want to leap up here. But we can usually stand here and watch them as they get up against the shredders. Alright, so this might be our last night in the game. Because once this horde's over, I'm going to, you know, gather up all the loot, put it away, and then I'm heading straight for the airport with the radio equipment. So, zombies should be coming very soon. You can see the sliver on that circle up there. Once that closes and the hour ticks to 24, or 0, I guess. Once it clicks to 0, they will come. And they'll come right over that hillside. Sometimes they come from just over there, where that doorway is, and sometimes they'll come up the road. And they should be coming very soon. Can have Prime build his escape tunnel system. Man, they've changed 7 Days to Die so much. Though a lot of the mechanics. Some of them I'm not so sure about, like the farming system. Here we go. The farming system I wasn't sure. I was like, why did you change that? It wasn't necessary to change that. But that's the way they did it. So, all right. Usually there's a little bit of a gap before they spawn in. Like gives you a quick prep time, last minute emergency run. They'll be here any second. So it usually starts off pretty slow. They'll come in kind of slowish, and then as it goes on, usually then it's bigger groups, and then you've got the final rush. The final rush is always pretty bad. But usually really honestly for the first 14 nights, I never had much problem. You know, I'd add a trap roughly every night, and they'd almost never get to the run towards me. Okay, they're might be able to see it. It looks like they're running over that hillside. Yeah, last time I had bait out there, and they would always face the bait, because they'll prioritize going after bait. And some of them jammed themselves inside the shredder in a way that the shredder couldn't hurt them, but it would keep firing off. So they ran my shredders out. Need to watch, because some of those guys do jump when they try to get up here. Did they change it 19? I don't know which version they changed it in, but it's the one where you have to make farm plots now. Like, you have to craft farm blocks. And you have to have, like, rotten flesh and whatnot. Might have been 18 or 19 that they updated that in. I'm not sure which. I mean, I haven't really played it since they added a lot of things like the junk turrets and everything. The junk turrets and the cars are completely new to me. The last time I really gave it a solid play was in Alpha 16. That was the last time I really played it. Be careful, that's a jumper. And you're dead. See, can you not see him down there? I can try to go down here. Kind of hard to see where I'm at. I might be able to go up here. Hang on. Oh, I'm getting far. Start getting further along. Stand in here. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those jumpers. I have to back up from the wall when they do that, because... It's like my first... Oh yeah, my first 2 lines of shredders are empty. Wow, they wore those out fast. It's not even the first hour, holy shit. Normally those things last the first hour. It's a jumper. Careful. Board numbers are getting big. Yeah, that's the bastard I have to worry about. He's gotten in. Okay, the last shredder did last to the last hour, so that's good. Oh, and that shredder's out. Okay, we need to load. Load. Wait. Oh no, wait. I thought one of them exploded there for a minute. That's the ballista going off. Trebuchet going off. Shit, there's a lot of them tonight. So yeah, this thing will launch really far. clear out there. Charge. One of them get that far. I saw the flamethrower go off. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Yeah, it needs to be blood and gore. It never happened. Man, I don't like how far they're getting. They're not getting staggered as much either. Normally they get staggered quite badly. Sounds like this ran out of ammo. I'm gonna load it half. I need to save enough for the final push, but man, there are a lot of them. The spike's gonna run out. Hour 2. I'm gonna load this thing up. That ran out. That ran out. That shredder might be out of juice. Yeah, it's kind of damaging my... Oh! Oh, 2 flamers. That's... Oh, 3 flamers. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, Lord. the final horde. That's the final rush. God. Oh, I think the pendulum's out. Oh, my frame rate's dying. It is. It's out. It's empty. Oh my God, there's so many flamers. Holy shit, this has escalated quickly! Oh God, that thing's not going off. Oh my God! Holy shit! This is the biggest horde ever! Oh, please don't break my platforms. This is an escalation I've not seen before. Doesn't help that the ballista's firing at it as well. The trebuchet's firing. I think it's out of fuel. We got knocked off. The spikes have worn off. Oh my God, so many of my traps aren't firing anymore. I need to not stand there because that might not be empty. Can you not get to me? The trail is not broken, is it? Here, just come get me. Come on. No, the trail's fine. There we go. Holy shit, that's seriously a... That's the biggest damn... That escalated way more than I thought it would. Holy hell. That was way bigger than last night. Delicious loot. Lot of loot. Holy shit. God, they actually wore out so many of my traps. Holy gods. I just want to give you a hug before you go. Yeah, this might be my last night here. Jesus Christ, that was... I wonder if maybe it intensified because I built the radio. Maybe because I built the radio that got so crazy. Because that was bigger than anything I've ever seen. I mean, normally, yeah, it scales up little by little, but that was huge. Holy hell. Wasn't expecting that. They did a lot of, how much damage did they do? Holy shit, they did some damage. Not so much to the platforms though, just the traps themselves are pretty badly damaged. Wow. And then of course the boomers going off. The flame ones. Oh, yeah, that's gonna... Ooh, yeah, wow. Alright. That was a whole load of unexpected. I thought I'd be fine. I thought surely won't be as bad as the previous, you know, it'll be only slightly worse than the previous night, which was pretty intense, but that lagged my frame. My frame rate went down pretty bad. That killed my frames. But all the loot I've got is still coming through. Wow. That was pretty intense. Did this thing run out of fuel? No, it still had fuel in it. Alright, well, we gotta get out of here. My life might be depending on it. My life might very well just depend on getting out of here. Picked up an extra baseball bat somewhere. I have no space for. Extra baseball bat, you go in there. All right. All right. Well, let's grab the radio equipment. Hopefully this is everything. If not, I'm going to run all the way back. But I think I got everything. All right, let's go. This fox. Jesus. I've seen a night 20 horde, and that's reminiscent of a night 20 horde. That was nuts. If we don't get out of here tonight, we're gonna have to go back and do some serious work on my base and do some upgrading. Because if that escalates again on such a large scale, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. That was nuts. That was good to see, though. I wanted to see how my base would stack up against a nice strong horde. It's good to see it survived. Because I've always been slightly ahead of the game with my fort. Because normally they don't get around that second. They normally don't get around that turn. Because normally the flamethrower doesn't even have to go off, but yeah, this time. Okay, probably the best way to get out of here. Best way to get back to the airport Which also means if we're playing if we actually finish this today, which I might, also once we get into town here, my frame rate drops significantly. Usually. If we finish this today and we play Phasmophobia on Thursday, I have to think of what to play tomorrow. It's like, what could I play that would fill a day? A lot of running. A lot of running here. Hello, out for a morning stroll. Let's see. I think I gotta go which way from here? Yeah, go this road. That colorful game where you can Fall Guys? Could play some Fall Guys. It's been a little while. A new season's about to start in Fall Guys. What, you want some? You really don't. Now, do you feel like it was worth it? That's what I thought. Played it a few times. I played it off and on for a while. It's fun. But yeah, new season's about to start. You should see what the wrong thing. See what the new stuff is. The new stuff looked kind of interesting because the new stuff like has some cooperative stuff. So like in order to progress, you have to like move objects around and you have to help each other, but of course you're competing against each other at the same time. If it was a wolf, it would have announced itself. Though according to this, we are in bear country. Yeah, have to figure out what to play in the meantime. There's no rules saying we couldn't. Well, no, we wouldn't start early. Just say because Prime won't be here. Plus, it'd be a good thing to start off officially on October 1st. It's like October 1st is perfect because, no, you know, I'm off on Wednesdays and then come back from my day off and it's like, it's October. All right. Let's get the spooky going. Oh, I obliterated his head. I'm missing an antenna. Shit, wait. Wait. Is the antenna here? Oh god, tell me I haven't... Oh no, did I not... Can you craft the antenna? Shit. Did I not... Oh, I'm missing one thing. Am I gonna have to walk all the way back? Oh no. Is it not here? No, I gotta go all the way back. Oh no! It's not here. I thought I had all the parts. Wait, is that it? No, damn. Look, that's... son of a bitch. Really? I gotta go all the way back. Oh, that hurts. Oh, hi. Hunters. Go away now. Oh, I gotta go all the way back to base. You know, come get me if you want. You actually got over it. I hope the antenna isn't a part I have to find. Because I'm pretty sure I found all the parts. Now you can't craft an antenna, wait. Well, the problem with building it and crafting it... Shit. I can't build it on me, and if I make a table, I think the table has to be upgraded. Well, let's see here. What do I need? Okay, let's see if I can... Where is it? Equipment production table, material production table. I don't remember which table it is. Ow! Jesus, fuck me! Christ. Congratulations, half guy. You actually got the drop on me. Tell you what, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of him. I think it's got to be the crafting table. What do I need? I need lumber and I need wooden planks, but I need this. Let's build that. I don't think I can craft this thing, actually. And then I have to upgrade it. I need lumber. I need lumber. Okay, is it even in the list? Shit, it's not. It's not even in the crafting list. Wait, where's the antenna? Oh, shit. Where would the antenna be? There's been one... Yeah, I don't need to go back because I can't craft it. Then where's the antenna at? So I picked up... yeah, I'm actually going to Google this. I don't want to have to go over the whole map to try to figure out what this is. So picked up the... yeah, we picked up the thing... because this map is way too big for me to scrounge everywhere. Not Night of the Living Dead, Night of the Dead. Oh, come on. I don't know if I can find it. Yeah, I don't need to scrounge everywhere, just where the antenna is. Let me see here. Apparently I'm not the only one that doesn't know where it is. There's a small antenna next to the journal in the research station. If you look at the items needed to upgrade the airstart mouse over. Oh, it'll tell me where it can be found. Oh shit, do I have to go back to the research station? Hang on. Did I miss the one? Surely I thought I picked up whatever was at the research station. Oh, that's a long trip. Antenna needed for the communications equipment can be obtained at the research facility. Shit. Oh, that's so far away from here. Yeah, fine. Chase me if you want. I don't care. Oh, it's back at the very first place. How did I miss that? I guess an antenna would have been hard to see in that place. I suppose it's not entirely surprising I would have missed it because that was the first location. And at that time, you're not entirely aware that you need uncraftable items for this thing. Alright, Jesus. We gotta go fast, though, because I need enough time to figure out if doing the antenna is the last thing. If I have to go back to my base and prepare for another night, I need to make sure I've got enough time. Oh, I can't believe it's back there. Part of me had a suspicion it might have been. because that's the only place I didn't pick up an item because I didn't know it at the time. That's the first place you go to. And an antenna would have been so hard to see. Oh, shit. Okay, the best way to get there. What's the best way to get there from here? I think honestly going this way. Best way. I can get up there, can I? Risky plays here. I might encounter a bear or a wolf. It's down here. Yeah, okay, this is the right way. So this is it right here, isn't it? Yeah, this is the place. Okay. This is the research facility. Yeah, there's no cars or anything. There's no transportation. So you gotta walk the whole map. And it's a big map. Alright. Anything respawned in here? Doesn't look like it. I hear something. Okay, let's... There it is. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I could have missed that easily. Alright, we got it. Okay, let's mark the airport so I can see it on my compass. And we'll run back. Alright, man, I can't believe I missed that, you know. At the time, this is the first location. You wouldn't have known. It was easy to miss. Apparently I wasn't the first one, because where I got that information was a Reddit post of where is it at? So on my compass, that way on my compass. Can apparently outrun rabbits. You too? Yeah, you and your friend. Yeah, you could probably do PvP, I'm pretty sure. So the way research works in this game is, one thing I've learned that the penalty of death in this game is, I've only died once, so I didn't have this happen, but I was watching someone else. So when you die, there's a not only do you drop your loot except anything you have equipped, but you have a random chance apparently to forget some of your research. So you might have researched something and then suddenly you've forgotten it. So there's penalties for death. frame rates. Okay. Luckily the research, thank God. Thank God it wasn't the prison. The prison is so far away. I think the prison's actual, well no. Prison's clear down here. It's almost opposite the map, but not quite. Almost entirely, but not really. Hiccupy. So here we go. All right. Oh, thank goodness that wasn't far away. What did we even pick? What was the item we picked up at the prison? Can't remember. That'd have been a travesty if I missed that. But by then I knew there was items to pick up, so. Now I wonder if in this game I could chase down a rabbit and beat it to death. Can't do that in 7 Days to Die. Does some like it frame rates out a bit, yeah. I've got the graphics down a bit. I've got a good computer. I've got a pretty good computer, but yeah, I've had to like well, I knocked it from 24 or from 1440. I guess everything's still on high, but yeah. I've knocked some stuff. Wait. Why was motion blur on? I don't want motion blur. I hate motion blur. I've had that on the whole time. Yeah, the game will kind of lag a little bit if you get running kind of fast, or it needs some optimizations, especially in the city. It gets kind of bad. My frame rate really drops in the city. Wow, taking off motion blur has given me... You serious? Taking off motion blur gave me some frames back. I think it's the first time I've seen this game run at 60 frames a second. Holy shit. Motion blur. Communication equipment has been repaired. So, okay, I wonder if this is like a... What's gonna happen here? Why is this taking so long? I like how it had to have a globe. I'm guessing if this was multiplayer, you would probably see that sign pop up everywhere. So maybe if you were PvP... Oh, no, wait, there it went. Never mind. It might still pop up everywhere, and you'd see, like... Everyone be, like, rushing the place. Globe's magical. It makes it work. Yeah, I usually try to take motion blur off myself. I didn't even realize it was on. Escape succeeded! Work in progress. Oh, there's no ending! They haven't actually made an ending. Well, there we go. We did it. We did it. We made the escape. That was good. I like this game. This is a really good game. Very small team working on it. Yep, that's it. We did it. We escaped. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like that it's a, it's a survival sandboxy game, that has an end to it. That's one of the things I like. So you can play as long as you want to play, but there's a goal to reach for, and that's one of the things I really like. So when you decide you're done with the game, you can be done, So that's one of the things I really like about it. And I like a lot of the premise of it. The traps are amazing. The survival aspect of it, I've said this before, could use some work. That's really loud. We can turn the music down now. The survival aspect of it could use a little bit of work or refinement. Because, like, you know, with the gardening and, like, getting some of the things like fruits. You can only get fruits from chopping down trees, and they're necessary for some recipes, but the recipes seem like they're just kind of thrown in for now. I imagine they will refine it and get it better, because, of course, this is early access. So, I would like to, yes, see some refinement on the survival aspects of it. But it's what they have right now is solid. I think it's pretty solid. So if we play a team game, it would take a short time. It took me a while, like, because there's things you have to look for. So in order to beat the game, when you start the game, you get a clue of a location you need to go to. You need to find the location, of course, it gives you the coordinates on the map of where that is. You go there, you get the part. Usually for each and every part, it takes about a day, because, you know, you'll go out, get the piece. The early stuff is actually kind of clustered together, but the later stuff is more spread out. So, I mean, I spent the first several days just working on my base, and then it's one mission. It's not random, so everything is, at least the way it is now, the map isn't randomly generated. It's, you know, one solid map. All the items you need to escape are all in the same place. So that's not random. I know that because I watched someone else play a little bit of it. And the first clue is in that research facility where I got the antenna. So all of it's pretty static. Where you start is random. There's a few starter locations in the game. The very first time I ever played this, I started near the power plant. So it just depends on, it's random where you start. But yeah. I mean, I spent the first, like, several days just building up my base, and then once my base was pretty solid, I moved and started looking for the clues. And then just, you know, would gradually perform whatever upgrades I needed for the base for the next night. So yeah, it's... If you want to rush for the end, you can. You don't have to. I will say there's a lot to explore on the map. The map is huge, and there's tons and tons of stuff I did not explore or search. I mean, there's an entire subway system. I don't know how robust the subway system is, but there is a subway system. And there's just a lot of cool places. And I mean, I'm hoping they refine it more, you know, refine the survival aspects of it, optimize some things, because it does lose some frames pretty badly in some cases. You know, maybe add some more traps down the line. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, just some refinements here and there. I mean, it's ultimately a solid game. I've quite enjoyed it. How many players? I don't actually know. I think we can look. Oh, we can check official. What if I wanted to host a game? A new game. Players 4, I guess. I don't know how many. I think only 4, because one of the things right now is you can't pick your player. So the first person to log in is the lady you see, and then I think the game just picks another character for you. So I think there's only 4 character models for players. So you don't get to pick your character when you start, at least for now. You can do PvP or PvE, so you might be able to increase this number. What if I wanted to join a game? Players 4, 6, 10. Okay, you can do more. It looks like you can do more. Up to 10 at least. 16. Okay. It looks like maybe even up to 16. Let's check out an official server. I don't think there are official servers right now. Oh no, there is. It's for a test. Yeah, so 16 players. You can get up to 16 players. Looks like. So yeah. You can meet each other. Cause like, I guess depending on how you want to play, I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works when it comes to, like, say, having multiple bases. I don't know if... I wonder if maybe the way it works if a zombie horde comes after each player. I'm almost imagining maybe that's how it works. The zombie horde comes after each player. I don't actually know. I couldn't tell you. So maybe if you had, you know, if you and your buddy had a base of your own, you would probably each get a horde that night. I don't know. That's one thing that turned your buddies a little off some days to die. They asked what the goal endgame was, and you had to tell them there isn't one other than what you made for yourself. Yeah, that's true. 7 Days to Die doesn't have an end goal. Most sandbox games don't. It's pretty rare for a survival game to have an end goal. There are a few exceptions. This is one. The Forest is one. But yeah, 7 Days to Die is pretty much you survive as long as you can. Until you just decide, either until you've got a fort so strong zombies just can't bother you, or you just decide you're finished. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know if there's any kind of team-based things. I think there might be. Like I say, I don't know how the multiplayer works. I don't know if there's like a team function where you can just join groups. I don't know. I know the research is separate, so if say your buddy or companion does some research, you don't gain that research. You have to you have to gain your own research material and do the research yourself. I know that much. But as for anything else in multiplayer, I just don't know. So you told them the goal is to make a ridiculous fortress. Yeah, that's pretty much. There's... It's just basically, well, it's to make a cool fortress and just have a nice, like, outpost. That's what 7 Days to Die is. It's just surviving, you know, as long as you can. But yeah. This is a good game. It's still early access, needs some optimization. I'd want to see what they do with it more. I mean, as you see, it seems like the ending is a work in progress. So who knows? It might get more complicated. It might, you know, who knows what they're planning on with it. I imagine the way they've done this ending is something they've put in to give you an ending. You know, it could be later on that they make things more robust. You have to do different things. Maybe the items get placed in a different location. I have no idea what their future plans are with this game, but I can imagine that it would be something like that. Because, I mean, the map is huge, but the effort they've put into this so far is great. And I'm glad that they've, you know, like I say, they've put in an end game as well, even if it's not finished. So... but yeah, that was pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, don't expect a game release for 7 Days to Die. I know, how long has that game been out? How long has 7 Days to Die been out? Christ, let me look. That's like been out for 7 or 8 years now, hasn't it? 7 Days to Die. What was the release date on this game? Let me check the store page. Yeah, it'll be out of alpha in 2030 and it'll go into beta. 2013 is when this game released. When 7 Days to Die released was 2013. Oh my god. And it's still in alpha. Oh gosh, that game it's so funny. It's notorious for never being finished, but at the same time it's got such a solid fan base behind it. Because it's good. The stuff they do is good, but yeah. It's hilarious how long that game has been an alpha. It's because it's not an alpha. The game's not an alpha. They say it's an alpha. It's not. It's not an alpha. There's too much functionality in 7 Days to Die for it to be an alpha. Oh, goodness me. It's good, though. It's good. So yeah, now I need to find out what I'm going to play tomorrow. I need to figure out something we can kind of shuttle in. Maybe we could start, well, I don't know. Maybe we could try starting 7 Days to Die tomorrow. And then we do Phasmophobia on Thursday, you know, on October 1st. I don't know. We'll have to go through my list and just see what there is. See what there is to do. I should have planned for it because I kind of expected we'd beat the game today. Can't wait till I hit beta. Layers of Fear? I've played Layers of Fear before. I have played that one. I can look through my horror list. Let's see what I've got. What in my horror list do I have that I've not played? I could filter it actually. Did we ever play Claire? I think we played Claire, didn't we? That was a couple of years ago, according to Steam. I played that 2 years ago. Yeah, I think we played Claire. Yeah, I've got achievements. I played Claire. We did Coma Mortuary. Yeah. The Darkness 2. What is this game? Does it not have a store page? Oh, it does. Okay. It released in 2012. What is it? FPS. Oh, it's... No, never mind. It's not, I've got Darkwood. Darkwood could be good. But a shooting game like Hunt Showdown. I've got a game called Dead End Road. I don't know if we might. Dead Synchronicity. I keep thinking about playing this game. Dead Synchronicity could be fun. Deadlight. Deadlight could be fun. I've not played that. Played Decay the Mare. Desolate. Desolate's the new Beyond Despair, isn't it? Played Despair. Dreadout. Now there's Dreadout Keepers of the Dark. I have the original Dreadout that I played. There's Keepers of the Dark that I've never played. If you can't think of anything for tomorrow, you could do No Man's Sky Day. I could. Yeah, I started playing No Man's Sky again. Since the most recent update, I started playing it this weekend. I was playing it in VR, but I actually stopped playing it in VR because the last time I played No Man's Sky, which was when the VR update came out, I played it for like 100 hours in VR. And it was fun, but this time I decided not to play it in VR. Friday? What's Friday? No, this game. Is there a game called Friday? Could always play Dying Light, but that's kind of one you've got to continuously play. It's not just a one-off. I've never heard of a game called Friday. Let me look it up. Is it on Steam? Oh, there's Friday the 13th. Is that the one? Or is there a different game called Friday? Steam game on sale for 75% off. You debated all weekend, decided to get it yesterday, and suddenly remembered that you have that game. Wait, what game is it? I've seen Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th is a... You have to have several other players, though. Oh, Fridays. Fridays? Oh, is it called Fridays? Fridays. Is it on Steam? I don't see it. Oh, you had a version of Gauntlet. That's what you were talking about. Is that the Friday? No, that's Five Nights at Freddy's. Which I don't particularly... I like watching people play those games, but I don't like playing those games. Final Take. I've got a game called Final Take, which I've never played. That's a horror game. The Final Take. Forgotten Ones. I've got The Forgotten Ones. Okay, that's a horror game. It's Grave Prosperity. Did I ever play that? Grave Prosperity Redux. That doesn't give me high hopes, but... The Guest. I never played The Guest. We could play The Guest. That could be fun. Got the Hatman Shadow Ward. Still haven't played that one. I've got a game called Hector, which doesn't look like I've played. Got a game called The House. Haven't played that one. There's so many old horror games I got back when I was doing YouTube that I was intending to play and I never did. There's Inside. Now Inside's not Inside's not horror, but it's kind of a spooky-ish, isn't it? Story rich and indie. No, it's not really considered a horror game. Inside might still be good to play anyway. Into the Dark. Did I not play Into the Dark? Oh, no, wait. Into the Dark is that weird, like, B-movie style game. There's a game called Into the Gloom. It's a pick. Oh, wait. Is this... Yeah, there's a game. I've got Into the Gloom. Investigator. I've got quite a lot on here I didn't realize I had. I've got Kolats. Got that game. Oh, so Friday the 13th. Yeah, that one's a multiplayer game. You gotta have like several people to play it with. Which, I mean, yeah, you can play with random people. I don't typically like to do that. Personally. Lisa. Did we play Lisa? No. I don't think Lisa's a horror game either. No, it's not. We did Little Nightmares last year. There's Long Night. I've got a lot of horror games. And why is looking on that page, am I seeing an image of a thong? That's weird. On the community content page of Long Night, there's a video and the thumbnail's a thong. Sure. Lost in a Forest. This is the game I think it is, because... No, it's not. Maybe it is. Might have seen this game before, but we can check that out, maybe. It's gonna depend with horror games, because there's so many horror games I don't like anymore. Like, the kind of chase you around, dodge, never fight back kind of horror games, which are really popular and really scary, but I don't know, I got kind of tired of that genre. Little Nightmares has an expansion. It has an expansion. Wait, I think did we play the expansion? I know they're coming out with a sequel. Little Nightmares 2 is coming out. I think we play the expansion to Little Nightmare? I don't remember. Song of Horror. Song of Horror Complete Edition. What is this? Third-person fixed camera survival horror adventure. Looks kind of interesting. Maybe. Consider it. Let's see what else we got. I'm just going through my personal list as well. Neverending Nightmares. I've never played Neverending Nightmares. Oh, we should definitely play Neverending Nightmares. That'd probably be pretty good. Night Blights. I've got Night Blights. Night Cry. Now wait, is Night Cry a horror game? Mixed reviews. It is horror. Night Cry is... Oh wait, Night Cry is... Got mixed reviews. Got Night Cry. All right. A game called One Night. Doesn't even have a store. It doesn't even have. It doesn't even have a store page. It's not even on Steam anymore. No, it is. Oh, it is on Steam. Wait, is it free? It is on Steam. It just doesn't go straight to the store page. Okay. For some reason, the store link doesn't go to the store page, though. It's an RPG Maker style. Okay. All right, there we go, yeah. What is Neverending Nightmares about? It's kind of stylized. It's a 2D... I don't really know what it's about, but it was rated quite highly back in the day when it released. It released some time ago. And I picked it up, but I never played it. Got a game called Paranormal. We played The Park. I've got the Penumbra series. So we've got Overture, Plague, Requiem, and Necrologue, which I've never played those before. I've got a game called Pineview Drive. So I think if I decide, I've got a game called Rake. Wait, is Rake the one I think it is? So I might not like this one. Yeah, it's like a Bigfoot style game, that's right. Like, if you've ever seen the, like, I guess it's called Bigfoot, it's kind of that similar. Man, this game looks really old. Holy shit. Anyway. I've got a game called Red Lake. Mixed reviews. Play Red Lake. So, I mean, if we decide to play a lot of horror games this month, it looks like I've got plenty. I don't really need to worry too much. Remnants of Isolation. It's an RPG maker. Why do I have this game? I don't know. I remember getting it. Reveal the Deep. Is that a horror game? It is. Got Reveal the Deep. I've got The Room series, and apparently The Room is pretty good. Overwhelmingly positive. It's mystery, though. It's not really horror. It's kind of mystery puzzle game. I still need to play this game. Scratches, the director's cut. This was one of the first games I got on Steam. This was one of the first games I was going to play when I started doing YouTube. To this day, I've never played this game. And I keep saying, like, every year, maybe this will be the time we play it. I don't know if it even has a store. It got taken off Steam for a while. No, it's back on Steam. It wasn't on Steam for a while, and they brought it back. Oh, man. Did I play World of Warcraft? No, I've never played it. I played Final Fantasy XIV for a while, but I've never played WoW. I've got a game called Serena. Did I play that? I played it for 1 minute. Why have I only played it for 1 minute? Was there something wrong with it? It's mostly positive. What's the point and click? Oh, it's free to play. Could try that. Shadow's Peak. I played a little bit. I played 2 hours of Shadow Peak years ago for YouTube. I always kind of wanted to give it another play, but I never did, so I could always go back and play that. It's a game called Share. Now wait, what kind of game is this? Share. It's 99 cents. It was 99 cents. It's 99 cents on Steam. It's mostly positive. Oh, we could try playing Share. That might be fun. All right. Silence of Sleep. I've got plenty of games. If I'm gonna play horror games, come October, I've got plenty. I've got quite a bit. More than I thought. I mean, I've got a lot I really haven't played. Let me go through the rest of my list anyway, because I'm down to the S's now. So we played Stairs. I think we played Stairs last year, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Stairs was last year. We did Stray Cat Crossing. No, we did Stray Cat Crossing 2 years ago. What the heck is that? It's in some anime game. Must have been free on Steam, because I don't know why I have it otherwise. Through the Woods. No, we played Through the Woods. I remember Through the Woods. Through the Woods was good. We played that one 2 years ago. This game. Nope. We played Whispering Willows, right? No, we didn't. I've never played Whispering Willows. It's not really a horror game either. We played A Wolf in Autumn. We played Year Walk. I remember that. Did I ever play You Deserve? No, I didn't. I've never played that one. Mixed reviews. 99 cents on Steam. Okay. All right. And then just a game called Zombie, spelled without the E on the end. Mixed reviews. Alright, well. I'll have to make some decisions on this. As for tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow. Have I played Soma? Yeah, we did Soma. Yeah, I've got hang on. I've got one of the Resident Evils. I think I've got the original remake of Resident Evil. Pretty sure. Yeah, I've got the original remake of Resident Evil, the first one. And of course, I've played 7 a while back, several years back. You got the Resident Evil 2 remake and yet to play it. I think you have Zombie as well. Apparently never played it. It's one of those things I look at it and I go, why do I have this? I probably... Looks spooky. My Steam list doesn't say you have it, Dark Omen, but maybe. Came out in 2015. It's got mixed reviews, but it got a 9 out of 10 on Eurogamer. Interesting. So, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was just looking at the preview on it. It looked like an FPS set in London, a zombie kind of thing. Huh. Yeah. All right. So yeah, as for the month of October, we're gonna do so Thursday. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet. I haven't decided. But tomorrow might just be I fuck around in No Man's Sky day or something. I don't know. But Thursday we'll do Phasmophobia. And then kind of where we take it from there, we'll see. We'll see what kind of mood I'm in, because sometimes I've become very sensitive of horror games again, because I used to play them all the time, and I used to not be so sensitive to them. But over the years, I only play them during October, generally. So it's made me very, very nervous of them again. So I'm not like the hardcore tank of horror games that I used to be. So who knows? Phasmophobia might scare me. It might scare me off, but we'll kind of see how that we'll see how that goes. Might have played a free weekend. Yeah, I've got the game. I don't know when I picked that up. It might have been a free game. I have no idea. I might have just bought it. Who knows? That zombie game. I don't know. I've got games on my list that sometimes I don't know how I acquired them. I'm just like, did I buy that game? When did I get that game? Who knows? So yeah. We'll see. Wow, I finished the game before 5:30, but then I managed to spend the next like 30 minutes talking about anything else. Oops. All right. Wow, I splashed water on my glasses. So yeah, tomorrow, unless I come up with something different, I might just stick around and No Man's Sky tomorrow, and then Thursday, because I'm off Wednesday. Thursday, we'll pick up Phasmophobia, and then kind of depending on how long we play it, I almost doubt we'll beat it in a day. But if we don't, then we will play it some later days. I think we might try to pick up 7 Days to Die. That might be kind of fun. And then just kind of see how to take the month of October from here. So, we'll dock you some pay for no gameplay. I didn't realize how late it was already. I wasn't expecting that. Because I beat the game early. But, alright guys, well. So it should be free, but should be here both Thursday and Friday. Okie dokie. I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do the setup. I might have to test out the game just a little bit ahead of time. Because one, I need to test my microphones. Figure out what the fuck's wrong with my mixer. Do some tests, see how the game runs. Stuff like that. But, and then figure out if I need to stand. I might have to stand. And if I have to stand, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. If I have to stand up, I'm not sure I'm going to do that because the rat's play space is in our standing zone. I don't know. I'll get things set up before we play it. So Friday you might not be available. But you can play without me being here. Okay. Well, we'll see, just see how things go. Like I say, we might pick up. I kind of want to pick up 7 Days to Die. It's been a while. I'd like to give it a good go. So that's the plan. So sorry for prattling on there for like 30 minutes with no gameplay, but there we go. So I'm gonna go. We finished Night of the Dead for now, at least, until they add more content. I'd like to come back and visit it again because, like I say, it's a solid game. It was really good, and I did get the game for free. The devs did send me a key for it, so much appreciated to them. But it's a solid game, and I enjoyed it very much. So. Very curious to see where it goes in the future. But all right, guys. So thank you for joining me today. Hope you guys had fun. I'll be back tomorrow. Playing on No Man's Sky tomorrow. Unless I just come up with something and go, oh yeah, we can play this for a day. That'll be the plan for tomorrow. So have a great one, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you, everyone.